Hello, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. You were looking at a very soft and cuddly kitty. Well, you were there for a second. A skittish little kitty. But nonetheless, welcome to Friday Night Live. And this is a live stream for the Salivate Metal channel. If you're here by accident, well, then you're not here on purpose. And I hope you stay. And I want to start out this live stream with some updates on notifications because many of you probably didn't get notifications that this is happening right now. Although it looks like we have a lot of people popping in here already. We've already got 13 viewers, and a lot of people are here going bold for gold. Look at all these folks coming in. But for those of you who are seeing this later, and are bummed because you didn't get a notification, YouTube did update what's going on with the notifications. Apparently, what's happening is some of these notifications, if you have two different devices, such as a phone and a desktop, where you have notifications turned on one but not on the other, that could be an issue. That could maybe why you're not receiving notifications. And by the notifications, I mean when you press the bell will tell you whether or not a live stream is happening. And they are aware of, acknowledge that it's late, that they're late. Sometimes notifications come out late, and they're working on fixing that. So hopefully in the future, we'll see some improvement in that area. Good to see all you guys here. And yes, Wolfman Sachs is here. And yes, I just posted a video, by the way, Wolfie, that sort of explains a little bit with what's going on with Laura Blade. She has taken her channel down, and I'm not sure exactly. I'm sure there's multiple reasons, but I know she's got a lot going on, and sometimes having a YouTube channel can be, it's as I can attest, it can be a lot of work, maintaining a YouTube channel, and she has certainly put a lot of time into her brand and the efforts and the like, with keeping things going, keeping up with all the giveaways and appreciation gifts that she's done. We certainly miss her, for sure. And but yeah, I imagine she's got some stuff going on. She's a sweet lady for sure, Silver Backstacker. And good to see you guys, by the way. Yes, indeed. Happy Easter to you guys. Today is, or tonight, or this afternoon, this evening is Good Friday. Good Friday for sure. And what this day represents is very special for those of us who share faith in God, in Jesus. For today is the day that Jesus was crucified. And people don't realize that when he died, it didn't end there. Over the weekend, he spent time in hell, literally. Yep, that's right, folks. Jesus went to hell. How's that for a Friday afternoon? As I sip of my black silk coffee. Let that seep in a moment, will you? Ah, indeed. It would blow the mind of Ricky Gervais, who's a very funny comedian, by the way, but that would blow his mind. Hey, happy Silverstack. Happy Easter to you, too. We're just talking about Good Friday. Happy Passover to Ohad Zavik. I guess they are kind of in concert, hand in hand, this time of year, Passover and Easter. Yes. Yes, he did, Silverback Stacker, and he took the keys of death and Hades while he was down there. But hell couldn't hold him, that's right, or the grave, or a huge big old stone. Yes, Barbara, Laura Blade will be missed. She took her channel down. I sort of explained a little bit about that in the last video that I posted. That's kind of one reason why I wanted to post that as a separate video that would kind of address that issue a little bit. The Getting Place is here. Gold and Silver, hello, good to see you. And so what we're going to do here is, now that I made those announcements, I'm going to get those out of the way so that we can get into the comment review here and go from there. Let's see here. We got a lot to catch up on, but we'll also be back here on the side chat here, addressing and talking to you guys as well. Let me get to where I can get the comments up here. Got a lot of that to go through. Barbara, yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier. I think just before you came on, there's a lot going on. It's a lot of work maintaining a YouTube channel, and I think she's got a lot going on. And so it's but anyways, but yeah, I'm sure there's multiple reasons, but you know, but we're gonna miss her for sure. And there's other things in life that are more important, kind of like with Silver Fish VT. You know, I think it's pretty much kind of the same type of thing. You know, it can consume you. YouTube can consume you for sure. I mean, I enjoy what I do here, but it does take a lot of time and effort. But you know, it's cool. Got to maintain it, and so I understand. I certainly respect Laura Blade for everything, for all she's done. She has a great channel. She did a great job with branding, and with the giveaways and the appreciation gifts, and just her personality. So she's definitely going to be missed. But I can understand taking a pause there. Okay, all right. Now we're going to scroll down here. I'm going to share this here. And get things going here with a little comment review, shouting you guys, showing recognition to my viewers, because it's without you guys, I would just be twiddling my thumbs, which I just might do that anyway. Later in the live stream, I might just twiddle my thumbs anyway, because then I can say that I can do both. I can have subscribers and still twiddle my thumbs. How's that? You know what I'm saying? All right. So, and again, as I do this comment review, when I do the comment review, I could possibly miss what you say to me in the side chat here. So if you want to address me specifically, then you will use the orange at Salivate Metal, and it'll turn orange for me like Silver Wolverine did up here. He said, "What announcement? I missed something." Yeah. Just rewind a bit. I kind of repeated it twice. If you want to rewind just a moment to the kind of the beginning, Silver Wolverine, you'll hear. I just came on, so you won't miss. But so I don't have to repeat it. But thank you, Silver Wolverine, for coming on. And if you can't get it there, then you can email me or whatever. And All Is One Now is here, and Wolfman Sachs is here too. And yes, indeed, Wolfman Sachs has just posted a video which I've not seen yet, but I wanna check it out. And Abby Silverstack says Corn has his channel back up. Very cool. Well, very good. I'm glad to hear that. Very good. All right. Let's get to these comments here, shall we? Have a little fun here. All right. Okay, let's do this and let's do that. Here we go. All right. Adrian FC82 says about the using technology to verified gold. Cool coin, and yeah, we should have technology now to verify gold purity and drive flying cars. Exactly right. There you go. That's where the future is. Anthony G is here. Anthony G says he's new here. Hello to you too, Anthony G. I know you, and I need to check out. I will check that link you sent me here. But I'm in Wolfie's new video, by the way. Wolfman Sachs' new video. I'm there. That's pretty cool, man. And Corn is back, apparently. And let's see here. I'm ready for you to give it to me. Okay, here we go. All right. Richie Bravo says on the new first U.S. Mint Director in 7 years appointed, David J. Ryder. Maybe you can compete with the Queen now and pump out some impressive coins, too. Well, that's just it, Richie. The Mint Director has nothing to do with what coin... Well, I'll correct myself. He has very little to do with what coins are released. Mostly, it's Congress that determines that. There are some discretionary things for metals and for certain special issues, mainly gold coins, not so much silver. But yeah. So there's not much you can do there. Donald in New Mexico is here. Good to see you, Donald. All right. Wolf Coins A to Z says, I like the fact that companies are looking into fraud prevention. I suppose the best fraud protection is a coin buyer can buy probably the PM verifier. That's right. But the initial output of the hundreds of dollars is a tough pill to swallow unless you're regularly buying coins that are somewhat suspect. That's right. That's exactly right. And not everybody can afford those. And the thing is, you think about it, when you spend, $700-800 for one of those coin verifiers, that's a half ounce of gold right there. It's hard to, but hey, AG Scott's Kiwi is here. Hello, AG Scott's Kiwi. She's been posting videos. Subscribe to her channel. I'm subscribed. Check her channel out. AG Scott's Kiwi, indeed. John Hartley says that I'm in Chris's new video. Well, that's cool. I need to check that out too. Thank you, John Hartley. Yes, Chrissy. I wish Chrissy would come on my live stream sometime. That'd be pretty cool. She may have been, but I'm not sure. But yes, good to see AG Scott's Kiwi here. Good to see Silverback Stacker and Amy Smith and Silver Wolverine. And not only that, but Slacker Stacker is here. We're dragging up the place with Silver Slacker Stacker with all these dragon coins. We're going to get to those in a minute with the comment review. Mark L says it's great to see the kind of technology being put to use to make sure that our purchases are trustworthy. I only hope it doesn't drive up the premium when we're spotting the process. Yeah, me too. That is certainly a concern for sure. And I need to check out Korn's new channel. Many Hewn Stacker says, my president, yes, better security and update design. Do you have his number? We can call him. Don't have his number. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm not that in the loop. Apparently, I scared the crap out of Carl 1 Sagan at 1 minute and 1 second, but I don't know what I did there. And then I do know the Trident was pointing in the wrong direction. Theirs is pointing down, yours is pointing up. It does move. That package is, by the way, I've got the coin. I haven't. It does turn a little bit. If you shift it around, it will turn a bit. In fact, I'm turning it right now. You can't see that, but it's turning. Shifted. Shifty eyes here. Hey, what's going on, Silver Hustling 13? What's going on, Coin and Bullion Nerds? Are you talking about the Stacking Nerd H? Was she in here, by the way? The Stacking Nerd H? I thought I saw her. The Stacking Nerd H and Eric are both in here. Pumpkin Face is in here. Chef Capone Jr. is here, ready for me to give it to him. Silver Junkie's in here. Silver Wolverine was still in here. Chuck de la Plata, which I think was Chuck Tenor before, if I'm not mistaken. Good, folks. All right. Bitcoin way down, says Mud SWAT. Very cool. Gotta buy gold. All right. Many of them have been opportunist crooks. That one lady, Eve, I think her name was, had hated coin collectors. She made a bundle when she ordered some special mint Susan B. Anthony dollars. She became a multimillionaire. So many were crooks. Eve. I'm trying to think of who that is. Eve Lagoria or whatever. Can't trust anyone in Washington, D.C. The swamp is bigger and deeper than ever and occupied by more behemoths than ever. Well, hopefully Trump is working to make that the other way around. Hey, Cyber Curtain Twitcher is here. Good to see you. And Amy. Oh, is Amy in here? Cyber Curtain Twitch. Yes, Amy Smith is here. Freak girl Amy Smith is with us. 24K Arabia Felix. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who has more gold than them all? Well, I think 24K could safely be his own sovereign nation. He's probably got more gold than some nations out there for sure. The Christo68 says, what's up, Sal? 2000. By the way, okay, so here's the thing. We've got a very diverse community here. We've got 24K Arabia Felix is in Saudi Arabia at the moment, and 2000 is in Tehran, Iran. So yeah, that's right. Okay, Chuck and Plata's got a lot to do. He's got to host a party there. So Chuck, thanks for popping by, my friend. Best wishes to you and everyone there. Hang in there, my friend. Thanks for coming up. All right. Salivate Tour in the audience. Yes, indeed. Says, and Barbara Carbone. So what's going on with good? Sounds like good stuff going on. Yes. Good. All right. Belange P is here. By the way, speaking of Belange P got a huge shout out from Mike Maloney himself. Mike Maloney started out a video linking to Belange P's video on the silver to gold ratio and why he thinks might be good to kind of move into silver a bit. And the thing is that's the I don't think it was necessarily I don't know. Blanche P. All of his videos are great. But it's interesting that one was picked out. But anyways, but it's cool. But it's awesome. Very cool that he recognized Belange P for sure. All right, Donald in New Mexico says 50/50. The only thing that was convincing was your visual verification of the small defect. Everything else could be fake. Indeed, it could be. Donald is the Doubting Thomas. We've got to show Donald that things aren't fake. I'm going to be working. I've got a plan to hopefully show him that some things aren't fake. James Hopkins says, certifiably very interesting indeed. Well, thank you, James. Moving up the ladder here of comments. Diemaker1 says, or USA military could blow up any place making counterfeits with a new global POS people must die mandate. Interesting. Well, not sure exactly where you're going with that comment, but there we go. All right. I'll verify this video that is worth watching. Well, thank you, JRW3. He verifies that this video is worth watching. And by the way, JRW3 had posted a video, a new one that he has done in a long time. Anthony G. Okay, Anthony G, you taking off, my friend? I'm glad you stopped by. I appreciate you, sir. Anthony G is a solid dude. He's awesome. Always appreciate him. Great subscriber. Awesome. Business is down, but working hard for 24K is. Mr. Monkey Swag 96 is here. Silver Honda. Where's Silver Honda? Silver Honda? Yes, Silver Honda here. All right, let's make America great again. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see here. Very good. Might open up a new business financing watches. That's right, 24K is into watches. So that would be pretty cool. That would be awesome. Angel is lit here. Business is booming. Belange P asks, so when do you think Tesla is going bust? Well, if they can write another song like Signs everywhere, signs, if they can write another hit like that and it makes the radio, the sky's the limit, man. But they got to come out with another hit. They're good guys. Great band. All right, let's see here. All right, Wolfman Sachs financing watches. How about large bars of silver? There you go, large bars of silver. All right, back to the comments. Silver Snatcher, that's some awesome technology. Yes, indeed, pretty cool. But, it'd be better if it was actually on the coin itself, as someone mentioned earlier. Silver Bean Counter on the new first U.S. Mint director says, I wonder if the lack of their director has negatively impacted the commemorative coin process. To me, the mint has missed some opportunities other mints around the world have done. Yeah, I think so too, because you can really open up with some really use that area to really put some creative stuff there. And by the way, Silver Bean Counter has his own Silver Bean little bars. And there aren't actually like the silver beans that you see on his avatar there, but they're like cool little oval bars with silver beans on them. But it's pretty cool. Check him out. Check out his channel if you're interested in this. All right, Belange P says, if Tesla makes a comeback, then Jackal will probably make a comeback too. If they need more chainsaws. That's the thing. That's the problem. Jackal just doesn't have many chainsaws, and they can do that, and that'd be good. And to seriously answer your question, Belange P, I don't know what's going to happen with Tesla, with Elon Musk. A lot of Elon Musk initiatives have been government funded. He's been subsidized. So if some of that dries up, you never know. All right, the Getting Play Silver. Got to run. We'll watch later. Take care. I appreciate you. All right. And sooner or later, Tricky Guy's going to come in here and give us a number here of those. We've got 47 watching right now that I can see. Hopefully, he will bring back fractional 4/9 gold. And that is a power that he may have for that kind of thing. And because I'd love to see the Buffaloes come back in fractional series. That would be pretty cool. Food Stamp says, Mr. SM, I was wondering if you saw the deal at Bay Precious Metals has on eBay. They currently have 1 ounce proof gold eagles for a little over $13.50. That's a really good deal. I haven't seen that. There's a lot of pretty good, these little spot or close to spot deals, especially with gold. They're pretty frequent. You'll be able to find them. if you hunt and peg around, for sure. In fact, I think the Stacking Nerd H has been doing daily update videos. Let's see here. Okay. Kevin Madre says, "Hi, mate. How much is those golden coins?" Well, you have to come to my live stream to get your answer. He's talking about the 2015 kangaroo collection video that I did a while ago. I'm kind of proud to have that collection of all the kangaroos and all the different sizes and types of silver and gold kangaroos from 2015. That's one collection that I really like because I love the design of that. And they're spot price plus a premium. And right now, sometimes those kangaroos they're sometimes they go on sale, but other times they're if not, they're pretty hefty. There's some premium over them, up to $100 premium. So, anyways, all right. Here's the Stacking Nerd H is here indeed. TGIF says Ronnie Anderson. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Charles Wagner says on the U.S. Mint fail at counterfeiting. This is why I stopped buying bullion from the U.S. Mint, because of their because they're so counterfeit, and that's understandable. But the thing is I think it's just a matter of us doing our due diligence. But they should still address it. But we've got to be responsible buyers too. Andre Gilbert says, "I like the design and pre-ordered some. Cool on the 2018 Two Dragon coin, which was quickly forgotten about by me once this other video that I posted above here, which we're getting to. Part-time preppers. Very interesting from chop marks to this. Times have changed for sure. Indeed, they have. That's for sure. Indeed. Okay, where are we at? Rough Dog says on the 2017 Panda Privy, no offense intended, but I have my concerns that these Privy coins could be a fad that will die out. I've noticed that the Lunar Series coins, the Privy ones, seem to sell cheaper. Well, Rough Dog, I can't disagree with you on that. These Privy coins that especially the Royal Canadian Mint come out with, they are commissioned by private entities. So there's a lot of them out there, and it is kind of oversaturated. So it's kind of hit or miss on the secondary premium. So great comment, and I certainly agree with it. I hope you listened to my response to your comment, because no offense taken. I appreciate that kind of feedback. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Redshift. All it proves is that the company who created and or sold the coin says that it is gold. But if they're scammers, then there would be no way to know without taking it to a coin shop and having them scan it with an XRF machine. I would prefer other methods of verification, but hey, that's just me. Well, Redshift, that's a great comment, and that's kind of echoes what some of the other comments below that I did respond to below. So I'm glad you said that, so I can address it here in this live stream. You're right. It's not the best way, in my opinion, to do it, because you got to have the app, and it's you could hack into the app, or you could, somebody could create a fake card. It's not foolproof for sure. It's just an extra step in there. But anyways, so with that being said, then I'll just further respond Redshift with this little ASMR. That was for Barbara Carbone. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Okay. Art Best says, beautiful. He was the first comment on my Double Dragon video, which I am just all gaga over this Double Dragon coin that the New Zealand Mint has put out. This thing is sweet. It's sweet. Like my coffee except the coffee's got not the creamer that I usually use, but I've got, what is that fake sugar? It's what is that stuff called? Whatever that stuff is called. What is that stuff called? Dang it. Trivia, not trivia. It's Truvia. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. All right. Tessa Cunningham says, rate 10. Comment, I like it. Pretty cool looking. Well, there you go. All right, so Tessa Cunningham has taken my tagline at the end where I said, please rate, comment, and subscribe. She's already subscribed, so she gave it a rating of 10. But that's the thing. By rating, I mean press the like button. But I'm glad you rated a 10, Tessa. That's awesome. You're awesome. Very cool. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's going on here? Cancer, Nick says. What's that about? Oh, all the stuff in coffee. That's right. That's right. Oh, Barbara, Truvia is not fake sugar. I'm sorry. I misspoke. It's not Splenda. It's true. It's a natural. It's called Truvia. But I don't like this. I'm with you. I don't like the Splenda. I don't like the fake stuff either. You might as well use the real stuff. All right, Tessa Cunningham. All right, there we go. She understood. That was awesome, though. I love it. Thanks, Tessa. I believe before you said that I didn't quite get it because you rated the last one a 9. All right, very good. Okay. Yes, indeed. Oh, is it Stevia? Truvia. Truvia. Okay, stevia is a plant. Okay, thank you, Silverback Stacker. Stevia plant. Yeah, it's plant-based. It's natural plant-based. It's pretty good, you know. Thank goodness. Yeah, because I'm with you. That aspartame, no good. Because, there's something to be said, if you're gonna sing the Def Leppard song, pour some Splenda on me in the name of sugar, then you might as well just pour sugar on me if you're gonna use Splenda. All right. Silver Wolverine. I hope Silver Wolverine's still here. I do like that coin. Very cool. Silver Wolverine, by the way, check out his video on this coin. He posted a video on it too. Silver Wolverine, great channel. Check him out. I wonder if he's here. I wonder if his ears are burning or itching. Hey, Poppy Stuff comes in with buh, buh, on that quote. This is a quote directly from Poppy Stuff. Buh. I think I got that right. Shiny AG Investor says it's better than the Royal Mint Double Dragon. Yes. Well, the Royal Mint one's called the 2 Dragon. This one's a Double Dragon, but I agree. Silversmith himself thinks that it's pretty spiffy, and I like that. I like that Silversmith thinks it's spiffy. I'm in total agreement with him. Pour some silver on me in the name of Happy. Don't even eat things like corn syrup. Heinz ketchup uses fake syrups. For French's use pure sugar. Okay. I did not know that. Very cool. Def Leppard drummer was fake. Silver Hair Stacker got the gold kangaroo yesterday. Nice. Did you get the 2018? Was it the half ounce, the full ounce? What was it? The Stacking Stoners here, by the way. All right. Okay. David Argento was just burned down on Dragon design coins, and that's understandable. There's a lot of them out there. I certainly understand that for sure. I know what you mean. Can't argue with you on that, David. You're awesome. Okay, Mr. Monkey Swag gives us some knowledge here. New Zealand Mint issues the Dragon coin, but the coin itself was minted at Sunshine Mint. Whoa. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Wow. All right. Yes, Poppy Stuff hasn't seen anyone in a while. She's missed the live streams. Yeah, no, we've missed you here. Good to see you. By the way, Silver Wolverine is still here. Awesome. Love Silver Wolverine. Poppy Stuff. Yes. Have you clicked on the bell notification by any chance? Because they're going to start working to improve that. I mentioned that at the very beginning of the video. Maybe you have, and maybe it's just not coming through. But typically, even though I don't want to commit to it, I tend to have been posting around Tuesdays and Fridays and Sundays at around 6 p.m. Eastern time. That's typically right. All right. Streets of Silver or Gold is here. What's up, Dow? He says Dow. All right. Yeah, just busy. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. No worries, Poppy Stuff. I'm just honored you're here because you're awesome for sure. James Hopkins is awesome too. He says better than the British 2 Dragons, but not as great as the Australian Dragon and Phoenix. Yeah, that was awesome. All good except for the hideous beasts on the reverse of them. Oh, yeah, the Queen. Queen. All right, Eric, our resident 6'4" bouncer says, just to rub it in since you say you never get e-bucks, I got the 15% last time and had a 10% that expired yesterday, but I'm out of funds to take advantage again. Oh, that sucks. I hear you. I know what you mean. Yeah, I need to scrape a couple of dollars for another purchase that I got to get here. And other expenses too. So I hear you. I've got to be diligent. Oh, birthday. Whose birthday? Amy. It's Amy's birthday? No way. Amy, where's Amy? Is Amy still here? Amy's free girl. Amy Smith. No, it was my birthday when the youngest son's hubby was home. Oldest son was here. Been crazy busy. Happy birthday, Amy. To you. All right. Very good. Yes, indeed. We're having a party. You can do it. It says great coin for sure. Will you be picking up those? We'll be picking up those when I can. Yeah. Tell you what, I'm pretty darn excited about that. It's pretty cool. Alexander R.D. Voot says, yeah, I really like this one. And he's a dragon guy. So yes, indeed. I wonder if Slacker Stacker has seen this. Slacker Stacker. Have you seen this double dragon coin? I don't know if you saw my video on it. Maybe you haven't commented on it. I just haven't seen it yet. Certainly a superior design to the UK one, says Cyber Curtain Twitcher, and I have to agree with him completely on that. Whoa, Chef Capone Jr. sent a super chat over. Thanks, my friend, $2.99. Appreciate that, my friend. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. What's Cyber Pilot Dude, Multitude of Pilot Dude says, very nice. Thank you, sir. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. Slacker Stacker did see the video and he wants one. All right. All right. I like it and the price is right. Yeah, very low priced. The thing about it is there's no stated mintage on it, but that's okay. I don't care about mintage when I buy a coin. Mintage means really nothing to me because I usually buy coins I like. If it happens to have a nice mintage or low mintage and it goes up in price, that's fine. But if not, you know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. It's all good in the neighborhood. I'm always protected by the intrinsic. Karis Ravenhill says, nice design. I may even get these dragons tattooed on my... Whoa. Did you hear that, people? Karis might get these dragons tattooed on her asterisks. Yeah, wow. Girl Old J, did you know cancer didn't exist 60 years ago? I got to disagree with you on that. You watched the film John Adams. Cancer's been around since the beginning of time. They found cancer in dinosaurs. That's right. They found cancer's been around since humanity's been around. And if you watch the film John Adams' daughter had cancer, breast cancer. Golden Banjer is here. Hello, Golden Banjer. All right, very cool, says the Getting Place Silver. Well, thank you. He was here earlier, had to bolt. Nick DeRue, I think, is still here. I'm not sure, but he says he's got 6 of them. He is the man, Nick DeRue. Silver Patriot says, if I buy just one of each of every new coin that's released, I'll never get this dang monster box filled. And that's just it. You've got to focus on priorities and what you know, and that's just it. I'm more of a collector than I am a stacker. But it just so happens there's enough to collect that you're stacking at the same time. Monkeys or Monkey Swag heard that T-Rex suffered from gout. Opal had cancer. Opal who? Who's Opal? I think I'm missing some of the conversation. Whoever Opal is, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. All right. Cancer is in the rise the last 10 years. Yep. Okay. Hello, Scott Major. Good to see you. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to think if I missed. Okay. Anyways, yeah. I blame the rise of things like Pop-Tarts and cleaning chemicals. Yeah, that's right. Yes, indeed. Cancer sucks. Okay, Silver Honda. Yes, indeed. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. I appreciate you coming in, my friend. Always a blessing to have you here, for sure. Yes, John Hartley's favorite quote by Abraham Lincoln. It's mine, too. Everything on the internet is true. I love that quote. He was a wise man for his day. All right. Minnie Hoon Stacker says, wow, nice. I like the snake skin texture, but you're right. Got to see it in hand. They should have relocated the lettering on top of the reverse. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, yeah. And maybe it'll look better in person, but on the rendering or that photograph, it's a kind of silver. This meets Silver Hudson 13's approval, and it meets Poppy Stuff's approval. Who commented there? Very cool for Poppy Stuff. Opa's granddad in German. Okay, thank you, Poppy Stuff. Well, I'm sorry for that. Uh, yeah, it's a horrible disease for sure, and I pray no one gets it. I heard in the news today about there's some sort of new immunotherapy that's come out that in mice it's tested really well and that might go into trials, human trials next year. We'll see, or very soon. We'll see. But anyways, all right, very good. Modern Corn. Is that your new channel? Is that Corn? So Corn's got an. I haven't checked the new videos and stuff like that, but he's here. Modern Corn Mart is back. I like that. I like that name too. Modern Corn Mart. Then Corn Stacker G. That's awesome. Okay. Moonchild. Yeah, Moonchild is a cool. That's a song by Iron Maiden too, I believe. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. Moving Tricky Guy is here. All right. Well, he's not here yet. He'll probably come in after he sees me reply to this. We'll see. Because we got the double 55 right now. That's when we need our tricky guy here. Totally don't like the snakeskin background. It makes it hard to discern the dragons, and the darker outline on the queen's face seems messy and a bad graphic arts choice. The dark areas of the coin are solely due to the angle of the light. Kind of a lie. When the actual coin is seen, these graphics don't pop like the professional photos. Thus, the coin may be a lot less messy in natural light in the palm of the hand. If you buy one, be interesting to see for real. Well, I did place a small order for some, mainly because I was curious to see how that would work, to see if they were etched. So we shall see for sure, indeed. But yes, thank you, Tricky Guy. Very good. All right. Lens Quest says with a slot in the middle, it makes a nice sword hilt. Yes, indeed. All right. Very true. Silver Saver says, yeah, I saw a 2 dragon coin this morning, but what it was under 2 dragons by the Royal Mint available at APMEX. Thanks for your discussion on this coin. It looks like this is a better version. Yes, indeed. And to me, I'd rather have a nicer looking unlimited mintage coin for, a couple bucks over spot at the most, than a low mintage ugly coin any day. All right, and here's back to the thing. Old J says marijuana oil is the best against cancer. I've heard that too. Yeah, I've heard that it's the THC does help fight. I've heard that it can at least alleviate some of the symptoms, especially with cancer, as far as the treatments and stuff like that. But I don't know that it's actually fights it, does it? I've heard that before though, but I'd be curious to see data behind that. But that's pretty cool. Whatever it is, I'm all for. Just so you know, I'm all for using THC for medicinal purposes and getting it in a prescribed way, like in a whether or not it was in a pill. Well, they try it in pill form. It's not as effective as a vaporized form where you can prescribe it that way, so you don't have to smoke it. Okay, Pumpkin Face. I appreciate you coming by, my friend. Certainly appreciate you being here. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Happy Easter to you. We're celebrating. Today is Good Friday. And I'll reiterate this that I said before, because I think this is important, that today is the day that we celebrate death. That's right, folks. This is the one day of the year that we celebrate the death and the suffering of Jesus. Not because we wanted him to experience pain and suffering, but it was because of that suffering. Because not only did he take on the pain, the physical pain and suffering of the time, and crucifixion was one of the most brutal forms of punishment at the time, but he took on the sin of the world, of the past, present, and future. In other words, the future sins you may commit, he died for that at around 33 AD. And So he died. He took on that sin. And to me, and probably to him, that's much more, uh, much hurts much more than the physical pain. And the physical pain was immense. But here's the other thing too, is people don't realize that it didn't end there, because Easter Sunday, we know the story. He rose again from the dead, and there were 500 witnesses of his resurrection. But people forget what happened in between. He didn't spend the weekend in, just chilling out in in a dark tomb. He went to hell. Jesus actually went into hell. And while he was there, he didn't just, he wasn't being tortured, although I'm sure probably Satan tried, but he took the keys to death and Hades and kicked Satan's rear end on the way out. How's that? So, but anyways, so pretty cool story. And I think it's really neat. If you guys get a chance to read a little bit of the Bible that talks about that, I think it's neat, because it's one of those things where it's the only faith. I don't call it a religion, because I feel it's a relationship more than a religion. And it's the to me it's the only one where you don't find the body of the major prophet, because he's risen from the dead, which is the hope of salvation. And so anyways, so it's not about what you do, it's about who you know, which is pretty cool. All right, anyways, let's see here. Silver Lesson 13, curing cancer would crush our economy. You know what? Yeah, but you know what? If there was a cure out there, there's no way that I could hold it down. There's no way. Just like the same thing with the aliens, with with Roswell. If there were actually alien corpses there, there's no way they could keep that secret. But we'll see. But it seems like there's not a lot of progress in cancer treatments. But I do think they ought to explore and use whatever means possible to cure it and everything. And so yeah, so we'll see. Let's see here. All right. Okay. Jesus could kick Chuck Norris. That's right. He's the one that could actually kick Chuck Norris's butt. That's right. Salvation. There you go. The Stacking Center. You got it. Welcome to the Salvation Nation. There you go. This is right. This is what this Friday is about. It's not just the Salvation Nation. It's the Salvation Nation. There you go. That might be my Easter video. How's that? Let's see. Okay. Anyways, back to the front here. Happy Good Friday to all. And Donald in New Mexico says 28. Hey, Sal, I like that design too. I like to see the 2-ounce high relief coin. Dude, that would be sweet, wouldn't it? A 2-ounce high relief coin of this would be awesome. That would be the bomb diggity. And Modern Corn Mart, could you imagine this double dragon in gold? That would be awesome. Let's see here. Mr. Sting 17 says, I thought APMEX said it was an exclusive US dealer. Or is it another dragon coin? It's another dragon coin, Mr. Sting 17, a better one, I think. Jim Farrell says, are starting watching this video right after 5. I see 4 dragons, and I am a single dragon person. Must be those IPAs that don't like the 3/9 silver and coin like that, but it's beautiful. Dragons always seem to be in. It seems like it's a rarity nowadays to find 3/9 fine silver. Mostly it's 4/9 these days. Oaksy says, yeah, that looks more sweet than the Royal Mint version. Thanks for sharing. I'll have to get one. Well, thank you for watching Oaksy, who's been posting some great videos lately. Indeed. Textman81 says, and by the way, I can memorize everything said in every single one of Oaksy's video. I've memorized everything he said in every one of those videos. Textman81 says, these dragons remind me of sandworms. I used to bait for flounder fishing when I lived in New York. I think I'm what those look like. I just ordered a few nice looking coin, reasonably priced. Thanks, Textman81. All right. Here we go. Okay. Many-Hewn Stacker is here. Many-Hewn, good to see you. Big Rob from New Zealand says, I might get some. The New Zealand Mint is just 20 minutes down the road. Well, there you go. You can just pop right on over and grab some if you want to. How's that? Great looking coin, says Beach Bum Silver. Love the design. I think we're going to get one. Thanks for showing up, bro. Well, thank you, my friend, for watching. And Mr. Beach Bum Silver, I hope you saw my private messages because I responded to every single one of yours. And I sent you one as well. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you because I think you had asked if I'd saw it. But anyways, just want to let you know. Ania says, very nice. I wish more mints did this. I'm like, yes. Well, yeah. I mean, each mint has their own sort of security features in their own ways. Most of them do, except for the U.S. Hopefully that'll change with David J. Ryder. All right. All right. Very good. Silver Awesome 13. Speaking of Silver Awesome 13, who goes to DC every week, the edibles are clean and cool nerd. He said he has posted a video recently where he checked out Bullion Exchange's shop, which is really cool. And I forget where that city that was in. You have to tell me here. You may have answered my comment, but I forgot to ask. Maybe you can tell me here in the comments what city that's in. But Silver's Awesome 13's got a great channel. Check him out. Subscribe if you get a chance. And even if you don't get a chance, make a chance to subscribe to him. Hello, Platinum Skies. Good to see you. Swing in here from the United Kingdom. Ronnie Anderson is here. Everyone have a safe Easter and keep stacking. Need to go jam some tunes. Well, enjoy, Ronnie. Jam some tunes for us. Play some Striper. There you go. New York City. That's right. I think you may have told me that. Nice. The New York City. He's hustling up in New York City. Preach. Nice. Southern Stacker says, much nicer than the double dragon coin. Yes, I agree. Well, you mean the two dragons coin, but yeah. All right. Cole Silver says, hey, that's the same number of mine and my friends. That's right. Exactly. Sure is, Cole. Love his sense of humor. All right. Sacking Nerd H says, just bought it. Awesome. Very cool. Awesome. Platinum Skies, no, I don't have Instagram. I've got Twitter, and I don't really tweet other than just to post videos on there, but I may have to do some tweets, kind of like Donald Trump does. All right. Hey, all right. 2000 tells us to stay groovy, and we will do that. It is very late over there in Iran, in Tehran, Iran, which is where he's at. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you, my friend. Sleep well tonight. Girl Olgie says, Bell Leafy is the enemy of knowing. Okay, cool. All right. Corn is crazy without that. Okay, let's see. Be safe, be safe. Yes, indeed. Later 2000s. Yeah, same here, Bob Hill. I don't like the background, the Chinese style. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. Be groovy. Eric Woody says, it looks like the old two dragon coin. Well, except it looks very different to me, Eric. It looks a lot different. But that's just my opinion. Your eyes having trouble there, Bampy? Okay. Not sure what that means, but okay. Over Honda says, I like it just as much as the two dragon British coin. Anything with dragons designs is sweet. Silver gold bullion and now accepts Litecoin for payment. Well, that's awesome. I still have yet to do any payments with Litecoin or Bitcoin. All right. Slacker Stacker says, I like it. You know me. Never enough dragons. There you go. There's Slacker Stackers. I was hoping he'd see this video, and he did. He posted. All right. Very good. All right. Bambi says, Onus Cronus. Platinum Styles, can I get a shout out? Almost 1,000 subs. All right, very good. You're getting close there, my friend. So check out Platinum Skies channel. Corn, you know the relaxing vibe from smoking a bowl in this college. All right. Chef Capone Jr. says, I like the coin, 3 ounces for $99. Not bad. I'm a buyer. Thanks, Sal. Chef Capone Jr. Yes, thank you indeed. All right. You're right, says Mike G. This is a gorgeous coin. The Royal Mint has quality issues, sharp edges, and dents in my experiences. I'll have to buy some of these for sure. Thanks for sharing. And you never know. These could have issues too. I bought it sort of as a I like the design, but we'll see. John Hurley himself is not a dragon or pirate guy, but he does like this coin. Well, that's cool. Thank you. All right. Alan Gold. I mean, all caps gold is here, not this a-hole again. We're getting ready to, you've got to stick around, all caps gold, until I get to your comment, because I'm going to rip you a new one. This is Good Friday, and but I'm going to forego my Christian beliefs to just totally just rip all over your butt. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to be very nice to you, all caps gold, but I will be but not just because it's Good Friday or Easter or anything like that. But I'm going to be nice to you because the Bible says to love our enemies, and you are enemy number 74. So there's that. You know what I mean? All right. Repeal 16 says, I don't trust any gold that I don't unpack and test, especially Fort Knox bars. Why would you believe the mint? Maybe someone dropped a fake and took the real gold home, even if straight casinos have crooked dealers. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, it's better to have it on the coin itself, but you have to, if the mint created a fake coin, that mint's going to get a lot of flack. That's like committing suicide. They're not going to do it. These mints, Scottsdale Mint, any of the mints, they're not going to create fake coins. Believe me on that. I guarantee you. All right. Let's see here. Funktad Forcelli says, winner, chicken dinner. Looks awesome. Thanks for sharing. Funktad is the man. I appreciate you, Funktad. All right. Moments of Trading says the one thumbs down is from the guy that called you. That's right. I think so. The guy that called me in the middle of that video. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Kendall Kid says, looks sweet. Need to PU a few Salivate Tour. All right. Pick up a few. Okay, that's not me. Pumpkin Face says, I think it's a nice piece. I will definitely be ordering some. Thanks for the video. Well, thank you, Pumpkin Face. You the man. Barbara Carbone herself is here. Nice to hear your enthusiasm in your description of this coin. I like it. I like the way you go into every detail. Well, thank you, Barbara. I certainly appreciate you watching. It means a lot to me. You're an awesome. You're very cool. Appreciate you having you here. Cheryl Busman, I really like this one in comparison to the other one. So many things to buy, decisions. That's right. Pick your battles. But sometimes you got to say no, too. Be fiscally sound. Unless you're buying one of my rounds, then go into a lot of debt to buy my rounds. To buy the Fortitude round, I encourage you all to go into massive amounts of debt to buy my silver rounds. Anything else, be fiscally responsible with, but not my rounds. Okay? I hope you got that message loud and clear. Hey, looky here. Of course, I'm kidding. I'm kidding about that. We've got all caps coin. Look at this. He wants to close this channel down immediately. I can't believe it. And shouting you down. That's right. I'm shouting him down. Down, 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 you son of a... Oops. You son of a motherless goat. Hold on a minute here. All right. Davey's a killer. You need to call the new mint director, see if he will come on your show. I'd love to do that. Maybe he would. If I had his number, I'd call him up and say, hey, swing on by here, I almost had a chance. I kid you not. I was at Baltimore Coin Show, and I talked to Edmund C. Moy, and I told him I had a YouTube channel if it was okay if I interviewed him. And he said, well, I really can't do that because of some published issues. And apparently he has a publisher and an agent. And he says all interviews are done through that. And I told him it was just kind of a fun little channel and what have you. And that there was nothing, just kind of for fun conversations. He really can't do that, but he appreciated the offer anyway. But I almost got to interview him. I told him about the channel, but he declined the interview. But very cool. All right. Awesome. Tomoko's Enterprise says, I think I like this one a bunch better. Nicely balanced. Thanks, fella. I'm close to SGB, so I will have to go look at it. Will most likely look better in hand as most do. That's right. Well, very cool that you're close by Tomoko's Enterprise. I appreciate it. Food Stamp says, sup, Mr. SM? What's up, homie? Chilling like Bob Dylan. All right, there we go with fake Salad War stories. You know, you're right in hand there, all caps gold with Donald in New Mexico. He thinks I do fake push-ups. You think I do fake stories. You think that I fake family getaways and everything like that. Fake, fake, fake. I'm fake news. But you know what it is what it is. You know, I gotta roll with the punches. All is one now is here. Oh, Amy Smith, okay. Hey, thanks, Amy Smith. Happy birthday again to you. All caps gold should say happy birthday to Amy Smith before she goes, but I have a feeling he won't. Menahune Stacker says, Salivate Metal, my president, when are you releasing your gold channel round? Oh, well, you know, I would do that. If I released a gold round, how many of you would buy it? Other than all caps gold, we know that he's in for about 50 of them. And Silver Hustle 13, he don't mess around. He has true news. He's got the true news. He's the man. JRW3 says it's pretty cool. Does New Way mint those? No, New Way, there's more coins. I'll put it to you this way, JRW3. There's more coins that have the New Way name on them that New Way really has nothing to do with other than giving their blessing on their mintage than there are actual coins in circulation in their country. That's how bad it is. It's crazy. Okay. Do some fake push-ups. Yeah, maybe I will here later on. We shall see. Okay. Silently, John Doe says, what happened to the dude who called you? Didn't they want to hear this review too? Nope, apparently he wasn't interested. That guy he hung up pretty quick. Yeah. Silently Stacking says, yes, sir. Looks like a stackable coin. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. All right. Coin Stacks. What's up, Sal? Good to see you, Coin Stacks. Good to see you. Oh, Tricky Guy. And he's here. He's made it here. Tricky Guy is here on the with the 50 viewers. Indeed, he is here. Very good. Honest Cronus says, for it being the year of the dog, they make sure making lots of dragons. All right. They sure do making a lot of dragons. That's right. There's a lot of dragons. The year of the dragon has moved on past that year for sure. All right. Let's see. I will be right back, guys. I've got to pause you for a moment. Let me mute this. Don't have mutiny while I'm away. Be right back. Am I hemorrhaging viewers now? I'm hemorrhaging viewers. All right. I actually didn't go anywhere. I just wanted to see what happened if I just said I'll be right back. No, I actually did had to go do some stuff. I'm back here. Barbara Carbone says come back, and so I come back. When she speaks, I listen. There we go. All right. Very good. All right. So back to this comment review thing. We're getting close to the top, folks. We're gonna have a little fun. Yes, get my tater tots. Actually, that was from Napoleon Dynamite. Wrong movie. Tyler G says, beautiful double dragon. Thank you. I agree. I can't disagree with that because I agreed with it. I like the side with the dragons, but not the lady in the back. Just my opinion. Yeah, now I understand. A lot of people are tired of the queen. But anytime you see the queen, that's the obverse. Hello, Olam Polam. Good to see you. All right, fake potty break. That's right. I'm not going to prove that wrong one or the other. That's right. Yeah, yeah. All right. Anthony G says, good looking piece, Sal. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. When I was a kid, I sank a lot of quarters into the arcade playing Double Dragon. Yes, that's right. I remember that video game. Dude, great memory. Thank you, Anthony G. Awesome. Silver Dragon, of course, would like it. Awesome. Silver Dragon. Parker Carbad says, nice coins as it will fit my reliefs when I get it, when I get my new beast tomorrow. Oh, yeah, very cool. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay, Onus on the chat side, New A does not issue their own money. They use a New Zealand dollar. Ah, okay. I did not know that. Thank you. I didn't realize that, but that makes sense. Very cool. Mr. Working Class AG says, I'm waiting a year to pick up some dragons. The Roaring Lion. Yeah, the Roaring Lion. I think I saw that. There's a lot of stuff out there for sure. Bob Hill says, New A has some of the most creative and pleasing silver out there. I had never heard of this country till I started stacking. Yeah, it's a very small island nation. Sure, it's kind of crazy. Hey, Salivate for short, says Mike's, huh? I only think of New A coins as generic silver. It's really cool looking, but I don't see it appreciating. It may not. And that's not why I bought it. And there's no really mintage number on these. I bought them solely for the look of the piece. That's it. It does have you're protected by the intrinsic value of silver, but other than that, don't expect these to really appreciate over time. Although I do have some Suriname silver rounds that peak coins that I think have appreciated, and there wasn't a mintage on those. But anyways, Andre Gilbert says, I like the British 2 dragons better, but still a nice coin. I order both of them to compare them. Very cool. Yeah, that'd be a good comparison for sure. And yes, Modern Corn Mart says here in the chat side, there's a lot of New A coins in the market. There sure are, tons of them. I like the turtles though; those are pretty cool looking. Nice idea, the Scottsdale Mint. The problem is it also works with a copy of the blister card. That's right. That's true. And Modern Corn Mart says he'll pass on it. And I understand why. He's really more into gold. He says would be prettier if it had a higher premium. I think $26 per coin, and they would have already been sold out. That's right. That's the sort of the double entendre. I know he was sort of joking there, but he's really right. It seems like if there's a premium in Tide, it seems like that almost attracts more buyers because they think it's going to be worth a lot more. But people shouldn't really flow into the hype of that or buy just because of the hype, thinking they're going to win out if these coins ever get. Buy it because you like it. Buy it expecting that it may go down in price. Because it's hard to say. There's some coins that do well, others that don't with these silver coins. And you're always protected by the intrinsic value of silver at the very least, but just keep that in mind for sure. All right. Oh, Tricky Guy's got a good question for us here. What do DVDs, coins, and prisoners have in common? Let's see here. FBI warnings, maybe. Is that right? Let's see here. They pile up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go, Barbara. That's a good answer. Okay, Big Stack McGee says this double dragon coin looks pretty sweet. You're right about the attractive symmetry. Not a terrible premium either. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Thanks, Big Stack McGee, who is back, as most of you know now. G Money says the premiums have evaporated from modern commems. You can't really get a good price even when you sell them back, as dealers are going to back on them significantly. Yeah, and he's right. They certainly have, even for some of the more rare ones. That seems to be the case for sure. Let's see here. Stephens about this. Israel ready to build third temple. I thought you knew your Bible. Well, Revelations, I'm a little bit weary on Stephen 47, but I don't know that I don't know that that's actually means that they're going to build a third temple, though. I don't, from that video, thinking they will or whatever. I think that's all hearsay. But anyways. Dean West says, you dragging me down with all these dragons. Yeah, I know what you mean. Repeal 16. Hey, Repeal 16 is here. Good to see you. Sucker for Silver says, beautiful coin. The background and border are very attractive. The dragons aren't bad either. All right. Yes, indeed. I like that border too. Yeah, I agree. Yes, we know. Yes. I'm not going to even comment on that. He keeps posting this. Not sure what to think. Can I get back to you? Yes, you can get back to me, Crizzy. Hope you do. Like number 66. Thank you. Ania says, I really enjoy this design. I hope another dealer picks them up. I don't like having to sign for delivery. Yes. I hope so too. We'll see, because they didn't say that they were the exclusive dealer. Mr. Vegeta says, much better price for sure, but probably unlimited miniatures. Yeah, probably so. It's not stated. Evan Dubourg says, for some reason I got 10. I couldn't help it. Something just came over me. Nice find indeed. Love the channel. Well, thank you, Kevin. Indeed. All right, the dirty gold to clean gold video says, so how did you do it, Sal? You're killing me. Well, unfortunately, it still remains a secret to this day on how he cleaned that gold. But thanks for asking. I wish, yeah, it's a sort of a proprietary process over there. Let's see here. Interesting, says Mr. M&M 911. Bruce Scott says no silver is actually minted in the New Zealand Mint. It's minted in the Sunshine Mint in the U.S. Very cool. And actually, I think Mr. Monkey Swag mentioned that as well. And to me, it's why. To me, it's like this thing is because I understand the Feline Mint doesn't mint their own coins either, and the New Zealand Mint doesn't mint their. To me, you shouldn't be called a mint if you don't mint your own coins. Same thing with Westminster Mint as well. They don't mint their own pieces either. They use Highland Mint. It makes no sense. I would never call myself a mint if I didn't actually mint coins. CoinStack says, hey, Sal, do you know the mintage of these coins? No, I still don't. As I mentioned in the video, it's not really listed there, which means we can just assume it's unlimited. Silver Life 1230 says, that looks really nice. Yeah, cool. It's a cool design for sure. I love it in gold. That'd be awesome. Yes, there you go. Mr. Monkey Swag, I agree. National Collectors Mint, Government, all these mints, they don't mint their own coins. SMGM, I guess that's your name stands for some mint, right? What is your mint? What does your name stand for? SMGM. I think you mentioned it one time. I may have asked. I'm Silver Mint and Gold Mine, but that's just your YouTube channel, right? You don't actually mint. You don't sell coins, do you? I don't know. Do you mine gold? Maybe you mine gold and mint silver. That would be pretty cool. All right, Slacker Stacker, happy Easter to you too, my friend. Let's see here. All right. Silver Valley Coins and Bullion says, what an awesome coin. It looks like an art piece by Silversmith. Great design for a great coin. I have some Libertads. I'm very partial to Mexican silver. I think it's because I watched a lot of Westerns when I was a kid. Yeah. Cool. I'm glad you enjoyed that video. Let's see here. Let's see. Not yet, not mining, but you do mint your own coins. You're a mint? Are you an actual mint? I'm curious, SMGM. And you might get into mining. That would be pretty cool. Rocks Dude says, and he's the one that originally posted a video about this. I hope to get a tube of these for all the reasons you pointed out. Generally, I only see the Double Dragon and Pearl Unproofed coins, and I have a Fiji one with a real pearl. So good to see a bullion release of this renowned design in Chinese culture and what it signifies. It's like yin and yang without the yin yang symbol. Unlike on the UK coin, only the dragons are yin and yang, and the pearl is the evil spirit. Another reason it wins over the UK coin. Plus, that's not till May. Mintage don't really concern me on dragons too much. All right, very good. Okay, thank you. More attractive. Thank you, Rocks Dude. Yes, Mr. Monkey's Fag, that's right. The National Collectors Mint issued your phony 0.24 gold Liberty Bell coin. National Collectors Mint is what I would consider they are legitimate, but they skirt the line of ethics in their advertising. So in other words, that 0.24 gold, they're right, because it's 0.24 gold, which means that it contains 0.24. How did I work that out? To be basically, it's about $16 or $30 worth of gold in it, I think, based off of the weight of it. Like the weight of the coin, and it's 0.24% gold in the actual coin. Okay, SMGM does have a site to sell, but he shut it down for now. Cool. All right. Well, cool. Let's see here. Skylar Evans Silberman, Sal, you should take Don Willis's position at PCGS. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Pilot Dude is here. Hello, C172 Pilot Dude. A multitude of Pilot Dude is here. Yeah, they're kind of they're kind of flaky. Unethical would be a strong word, I guess, for it, but with National Collectors Mint, who actually don't mint anything. Well, maybe they do. Maybe they do make their own pieces. I don't know. Chef Capone Jr. says, the reason why I said that you put a man in front of all that silver and gold, I would be hard not to talk a like from the pile and a little from this pile. It would be a temptation. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. If you're in front of all that gold and silver, be tempted to steal. I see what you mean, Chef. Okay, that makes sense. All right, thank you, Chef, for that clarification. That makes sense from your earlier comment. Liberal Trump collects women. All right, this is on Donald Trump collects coins. Good tips, says Robert Zavala, on how 1 gram of silver can be better than 100 ounces of silver video I did a long time ago. I even forgot exactly what I said in that video. Speaking of good tips, there was a guy on here who was a faithful watcher of mine called Good Tips, and he's since split because he got offended by something I said in a video, and I tried to make amends with him, and he just said couldn't do it. Some people are so easily offended, and they're so delicate, and they just split. But I mean, I'm offended that for instance, I'm grossly offended that all in gold, all caps gold, left without saying goodbye. He didn't say goodbye at all. He just left. That offends me greatly. Hello, greetings, Salivator, says Colonic Stacker. Good to see you. All right, back to here. Coin Collecting Fun says, so wonderful, like 79, my friend. Well, thank you, my friend. He's posted some psychedelic videos of coins he has. Really cool. Nice. Hello, Pat McCrotch. Good to see you. All right. Davies a Killer says it appears the security features is representing a dragon skin. If so, that's novel. Yeah, it is kind of cool if that's a security feature. hope it's kind of laser etched in there. That'd be kind of cool. I prefer the Royal Mint version because of the mesh design around the coin. And I'm not, you talking about the, yeah, on the obverse. Yeah, I do like the obverse with that mesh design for sure. Okay. Silver Bean Counter says, agree, a very nice coin. I may have to pick up a few of those. I don't like the price of the other Double Dragon. This has to be a bit embarrassing for the UK Mint. Yeah, it is a little pricey. I think that's their attempt. We'll see. This one beats it hands down, in my opinion. These coins remind me of the dragon scene from Starsky and Hutch. Okay, I have to remember that show, but I don't remember that scene. I didn't watch a whole lot of it. Die Maker says, from a distance, it looked like a pair of red wriggler worms. That's the second person to say that. Zoom in and we'll see executed detailed dragons. I too like geometric borders. I like the snake skin field fading halfway is supposed to give a yin-yang feeling, but it doesn't work for me. Snake skin works uniformly applied on the reverse. Yes, indeed. I agree. Thank you very much, Don Maker. Good comment. That's a good-looking coin, says DOC Silver Stacker. All right, thank you. Modern Corn Mart says here on the side, you can never get enough dragon coins. All right, yes, indeed. I agree. Olam Pullum says, gotta sleep. Well, thanks for stopping by, Olam Pullum. I appreciate you, my friend. And I did say Pat McCrotch's name correctly. Awesome. Because sometimes I do get things wrong. Oh, there should be a National Sal Day, says Skylar. Well, that's very kind of you. Nah, I'm just a dude. I need a date for prom. Will you go with me? Skylar says, oh, hey, if I was a little younger, sure. If you're a chick, yeah. I'm sure you have no problem getting a date for prom. I'm sure. All right, let's see here. Okay, Jason Ham says, I like both designs. I'll get a few of both that adds to the stack. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Yep. Cool. Colonic Stacker says, I pledge my eternal loyalty to Donald J. Trump and Donald J. Trump Jr. Just felt I needed to say that. All right. Yes. Thank you so much. National Dude Day. Actually, Pepe is a spirit avatar prophet, if you will. Okay, let's see. Name the plagues of Genesis. Primordial god of chaos. Argentum Sparta says, I think I will be picking this and the New Way Double Dragon up. I really like the UK version better. Thanks for sharing. Well, yeah, some people do like the UK version better. Cool. Thanks, Argentum. Victoria says, yeah, I'm buying it. Very cool. Well, thank you, Victoria. I appreciate you coming by and watching. And Coin Collecting Fun says, awesome. Your videos never disappoint. Well, thank you so much for that, my friend. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Galanoris RS says, hey, another video from Sal. This is a surprise unboxing video I posted today. We're at that level first. And Mr. Eminem 911 thought he was first, but he really wasn't. He was second, but he was close. Okay, let's see here. Silver Junkie, I like surprises. Me too. Surprises were cool. It was a great surprise from Laura Blade. Very cool. Laura will be missed. I hope she comes back someday. I do too. The stacking nerd. It'd be nice. We miss her for sure. Silver Wolverine says, well, this blows on many levels. Laura will be missed. I still believe she'll be back at some point. Yeah, she has definitely has made a comeback in the past, and you never know. We'll see. Texman81 says, very nice emu coin. On the Perth Mint coins that you pay a premium for, when you want to sell them, where do you sell them to get your premium back? Typically, it's probably eBay. And then you got to take 13% off of that. So, yeah, that's kind of where you're going to do it. Probably that's probably the best place, or on YouTube, I guess, if you do trades or whatever, and or what have you, or a trading forum or something of that manner. Let's see here. Mr. Monkey Swag, nice bar and emu from Laura. I'm sure he'll return like she always does. Yep. We shall see. Thank you, Mr. Monkey Swag. Like number 7, Laura came through again. Super beautiful pieces of silver, Jake. Also, my friend, indeed. Well, thank you so much, Sally. Appreciate it. Chrissy and I, we go back and forth with the names. Onus Cronus, what happened to Laura? Watch my latest video that I just posted, and watch the beginning of this stream. I kind of explained it a little bit. And yes, the Silverback Stacker, he is back as Modern Corn Mart. Oh, he thinks he's an imposter, but that really is him. I can tell by the tone of his typing that is him. Donald in New Mexico is 9th. Hey, Sal, say the word, you get the bird. Indeed, indeed. Although, according to you, that was probably a fake unboxing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Breaking news, everyone. The truth has actually come out. The real reason why Laura left is Silverback Stacker kidnapped her. Oh, yeah. Or here's the other breaking news, that Laura Blade has gone into cryptos, sold all of her stash. There you go. That's what happened, Gurr. Thank you. That's exactly right. Classic corn. Hey, hey, hey. There you go. That's right. That's how you know it's corn. When he says, hey, 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 in any way, and he taps his fingers on the desk. He's got to do that. He's got to tap, and then he'll sing us a song. He'll tell us some fireside chats and all that stuff. Really cool. Crypto crash again, says Pilot Dude. A multitude of Pilot Dude. Get your furry cats and stroke them silvery hair, says Tricky Guy. And by the way, you know, guys, I got to tell you, I got a confession to make. There's been a lot of good folks that have bought the Fortitude round. There will be some changes to the final mintage to the Fortitude round. And I'm going to probably post a video on it, but you're hearing it first in this live feed here first. But there'll be more about that. Now, if you know, it's something that, yeah, that's all I'll say about that for now. But that's part of that announcement that I mentioned last live stream. Some of you all were here when I said, hey, I've got an announcement to make about an announcement concerning another announcement. Oh, hold on a minute here. I've got a call.
By Carnival Cruises to receive an 8-day, 7-night complimentary all-inclusive cruise. For further details, press 0 now.
All right, we're going to check this cruise out, folks. I love these things when they come through. This is live. We're going to try to get ourselves a cruise because we need to be cruising. Here we go. Yeah, Eric, they're not really working out that well, the sales. But let's see here. I got a bite. There you go, down in New Mexico. I got a bite. Let's see if they actually do answer it. John Hartley gets this call. Hello? Dang it, you hung up on me, you son of a motherless goat, before I could even talk to you, you crazy bastard. Man, that sucks. Man, dang it. Well, I'm sorry, guys. Don't you hate that? Anyways, back to the comments here. We're almost to the top. Okay. Tell him he went to the balcony room. I wish. They literally hung up. I think it was a problem with his system there, because he was in the middle of talking and hung up. I didn't even get a chance to say anything. Yeah, Barbara, the problem is, Barbara, if you block the numbers, they just call from another. They do what's called spoofing. They'll find a number that's in your local area and call. So they got ways around that. So I always mess with them, as you know. Modern Corn Mart says I better stay off the boat. Someone would want to throw me overboard. Oh boy. I hope not. They will call back. I hope they do. While you're all here, we'll see. Scully's Corner says, congrats, Sal. Laura's an amazing person. Her generosity is second to none. Well, that means YouTuber None is more generous than Laura Blade. I've not seen None have any giveaways. But anyways, I digress. I know what you mean, Scully's. There is a YouTuber whose name is None, though, believe it or not. I'm hoping her return is soon and that she is welcome back with open arms from all. Thanks, Sal. Have a great Easter weekend, my friend. Well, happy Easter to you too, Scully's. Great guy, great channel. And by the way, I couldn't help but laugh at Gur Olgi says, Okie from Muskogee. That's right. That's funny. All right. Okay, let's see here. Back to the front. Silversmith says, oh, Gomer Pyle, as Gomer Pyle would say, surprise, surprise, surprise. Those are a couple of beauties indeed. And you're right, Laura is the best intro to her vids. Yes, she does. Somebody else mentioned Gomer Pyle down in the comments that I responded to earlier. Wolfman Sack says, oh, why did she close her upper channel? What the heck did YouTube do now? Well, it wasn't YouTube this time, although she had trouble with YouTube before. But just play the very beginning. I think you heard at the beginning of this, I think, as you were here. But anyways, who is here? Phil. Yeah, finally finished a roll of pre-65 quarters. Good job, Phil. Unbekant. Awesome. Very cool. Pumpkin Face says, very nice pieces. Thanks for sharing those pieces. Well, thank you, sir. Wow, I can't believe how late it is in the evening here. This was a reboxing. Yes, it was a reboxing, the Gideon Place Silver says. Tomoko's Enterprise says, Gomer is calling. Surprise, surprise, surprise. There you go. She is just a fine part of us, eh? Thanks. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Barbara Carbone says, there you go. You made it in an unboxing. Way to go, Laura. Beautiful pieces. Very nice gifts by a very nice lady indeed. Nice emu coin, Sal. Congrats. Thanks, Anthony G. Appreciate it. And you're so funny, Sal. Very nice appreciation gifts from Laura Blade. What is happening makes me want to go away, too. Well, hope you stick around. We need more folks in the community. Let's see what the spam comment is here. First, Cointelligence says first. Maybe he was first. We'll find out in a sec. Cointelligence could see. Oh, Corn's got to leave. Okay, gotta go. Holler at y'all later. Thanks, Corn. Modern Corn Martin. Appreciate you. Have a good time, man. Appreciate you coming on. Yes, my Redeemer lives. Our band plays that all the time at church. Yes, indeed. Let's go down here and see if Cointelligence was first. We'll wrap up this comment review. Yes. No, he wasn't first. No, yes, he was first. You were first, Cointelligence. Way to go. All right, let's catch up on some of these comments up here because there's been a few more since we last up these. Grab 4 today, said Silver Badger. Awesome. On the Double Dragon. Order 3. 2 nice pieces, Sal. Very good, Laura. I will miss her channel. Yes, me too. Thank you very much. Hand over the emu. Nobody gets hurt. Amen. It's a high demand. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Fake unboxing, says Donald. Yes, that was a true fake unboxing. You're right, Donald. Crizzy says, I found, Sal, you will not believe this, but I found the picture of you as a younger man. So I put you in this new video at 42 seconds in. You're a little bow-legged, and I would have thought you were a taller. Can't argue with DNA. All right. I'll check that out here later on. Thank you, Crizzy. Surprise reboxing, unboxing, nice silver. Why Dolores shut down channel? Hopefully you'll read this live comment and see at the very beginning of this video, which means you have to watch this end to be able to rewind to watch the very beginning and get the explanation. But thank you. Charles Wagner says we need an overhaul of the U.S. Mint, and the U.S. government needs to do its job in prosecuting those who mint counterfeit coinage. Our gold and silver coins are real money. The Secret Service goes all out on Federal Reserve note counterfeiting. We need the same approach with our real money and perhaps more variety with our coinage. I agree with that completely, Charles, on the first U.S. Mint Director thing here. Very good. Thanks, Food Stamp. And MMA matchup. Senator Chuck Schumer versus Judas Priest frontman Rob Halford. There you go. There you go, Colonic Stacker. Rob Halford would just cream him. That's for sure. All right, let's see here. Okay, got a Krugerrand for 26 pounds on eBay. Not as bad as 40 odd. That is a good one, Oaksy. Good price. Hit the like button except for 88. We don't take no orders. There you go. All right. Yes, it was Coin Keeper, Silverback Stacker. That was her old channel name. And then she had Silver Zombie, too, before that. All right. Very good. And it was Zombie, Z-O-M-B-E-E, I think. In fact, I think I have her card here. It shows it. See if I can pull it out here and see what we got here. That's a card, right? You know, Bill. I think it's in here. Watch it be the last. I don't know. I guess nope. I guess I don't have it. The Silver Zombie silver card. Have you seen this, though? This is the, let me see. Let me turn this off. Stop that. Show this. This is the Salivate Metal quarter-gram of gold card. 24 karat gold. One of, let's see, I don't know how many this is. One of 3. I don't know where the other 2 are, but I don't have them. Let's see here. But I don't have Silver Zombies card. Let me look again here. Let me scroll through these real quick here. Let's see here. Sky Daniela, the Panda King. Let me pull these aside. I'm gonna make video. I've got some silver cards or some cards here that I'm gonna make videos on each of these cards. Let's see here. I've got that. Oh, I have another one of those. Okay. Silverfish card. Oh, I do have it. I do have it. Here it is. Let me show you guys. Yes. Mr. Monkey Swag. It was a very limited run. Only 3 of those, and I don't even know. They sold just those 3. Here's a Silver Zombie card. There it is. That was Laura Blade. That's her zombification thing there. Pretty wild. All right. Now, put these back. Gotta remember to those. All right. InfoWars. Let's see here. Silver Bean counter. I think she can restore her channel completely if she changes her mind. I hope she can. I hope she will. All is one now. Salivate Metal. How many Salivate Metal coins do you sell? Well, the actual Salivate Metal rounds themselves are selling okay. There's maybe a handful a month, maybe 2 or 3 a month, maybe. The Fortitude rounds are selling less, maybe 1 or 2 a month, maybe at the most. And so I've got to do something to change it to get because there's a reason. It's not so much about, I mean, yeah, I like to make my money back on the die fees on those, but it's not even so much about that. It's about what I want to do next. And that's in the way. You know what I mean? In other words, for what I want to do next, the Fortitude round is in the way. Yeah. Wolfman Sachs is back. Yeah. Yeah, that's just it. Alex Jones, I think he's a performance artist. I think that's what, in fact, he went to court recently, and he was self-described performance artist. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Oh, Chumley, what's next? Funktad Forcelli. Okay, let's see. Let me see what's next for Funktad Forcelli. I can show you guys. See, I don't have my little thing set up here. Let me see if I can set up my thing. My little thingamajig. Let me see. By the way, has anybody seen Silver Strike around? Silver Strike. He doesn't have a channel, but he used to comment on a lot of videos. I'm hoping he's okay. Silver Strike. Very nice guy. Okay, let's see here. Let's pull this out. Let me find something for. This is kind of a neat thing here. Let me show you this little silver round here. If I can do this, if I can turn this thing on, what happens if I turn the camera on? Then an image appears. Look at that little silver piece here. It is compact of Press Association 1986, $50. It is an actual coin from the Marshall Islands. Pretty wild, isn't it? All right, silver flash card. He has a golden Gadsden flag design. No, I didn't get that one. I got a lot of them, but I didn't get and that. Let me just. I don't think I'm. No, hold on a minute. Let me see. Because I have these nearby. I can pull because you never know when someone may say, "Hey, let's go through your silver cards here and see what you got here." You never know. You know, there's Panda King. Here's this guy. Who I never knew. Silver Bug New York. I don't think is around anymore. There's Mr. Silver Monster, who used to post some cool videos. Not around anymore. This guy still has that cat. Let's see here. And what is this guy? Marino Johnson. I don't even know who that guy is. This is just a generic 1 gram silver bar. Silverfish VT. I don't think there is. I've got the bro. I've got that one. Silver Shareholder. That's who it is. Silver Shareholder, but not Silver Flash. Don't have Silver Flash. Why did he take down his? I wonder what happened with him. Silver Monster, Mr. Silver Monster. Is his channel still there? I haven't checked. Any reasons why he did that? I don't know. Donald in New Mexico, supper time. Supper time there in New Mexico. Have a great holiday weekend. Happy New Year. Yes, indeed. I mean, not Happy New Year, Happy Easter. Sorry. All right. How did you make my name in color? Silver bean counter. Yeah, all you have to do is put the @ symbol in front of it. And so now I don't see it turn colorful with other names. Like Mr. Monkey Swag said, @Wolfman Sachs. It doesn't show up orange for me, but it does for Wolfie. Very good. All right. So there's that little silver coin there. That's an actual coin. All right. So that and what else can I show real quick before I go? Because I do got to go. I didn't realize how late it was. Let me show you this silver quarter because someone cares. This is just an uncirculated silver quarter. Well, you know, this might be a proof, actually. Let me clean this off. I think it is yeah, this is a proof. But it's got a little PVC action going on here. Oh, okay. He posted a video. Is it still up, Mr. Monkey Swag? For Mr. Silver Monster. I'll have to go check it out. If his explanation video is still up. All right, I'm now polishing this, which you really shouldn't do to proof coins, but hey, you know, you only live 9 times if you're a cat. But what's cool about this proof silver quarter here is not only that it's proof like this, but its edge is toned. See that? The edge is toned, and only the edge is toned. Kind of hard to see. Oh, forgot the new name. Okay, that's all right. Oh, Silverback Stacker is having channel bars made tomorrow. That's cool. Awesome. Silverback Stacker is having his own channel bars made tomorrow. That's awesome. So this is a proof quarter. Very nice indeed. So there that is. Well, folks, we've had a fun time. I need to catch up on some videos now. And I didn't do any push-ups because Donald, New Mexico is gone. And I got to get going too, because I didn't realize how late it was. But appreciate you guys. Yeah, Colonic Stacker, one of his kitties attempted suicide 3 years ago. And so I have 8 lives left. So anyways, all right, guys. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thanks again. Happy Good Friday to you. Remember why this day exists and what happened on this day. And appreciate you guys. Good night. Have a great Easter, and we'll talk to you later. And remember, keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground.